Well, for some people, I guess it's never a bad time for some airport anarchy. Well, let's see how this guy gets hemmed up at the airport. It's always Orlando. Been seeing a lot of video, a lot of body cam footage coming from Orlando Airport. Something about that place. Maybe I need to visit.
According to police reports, cops were dispatched to gate 237. As soon as officers arrived, they were approached by several airport employees pointing out the suspect. According to one of the employees, he stated that he heard yelling, which caught his attention, and then witnessed the man picking his son up from his shirt and then throwing him into a stroller. These are the events that unfolded.
All right, so what happens?
Oh, by the way, shout out to Detective Liddy for uploading.
So did you see it?
No, the cleaner guy.
Yeah, we did.
I went in.
Somewhere or Mexico.
So
And we were in front of the. So we called because I don't know, we didn't hear why he got upset, but he grabbed the little boy
How?
from his shirt. He slapped him twice
Slapped him where?
in the head.
With
and
what?
then,
With what? With his
con
hands?
la mano, yeah. And then he grabbed him from his shirt and he threw him on the stroller.
Okay.
Like little bit. And then he grabbed the stroller before he put the little boy in there, and he was gonna throw it somewhere, but he was yelling.
Wait a minute. What did he do with? What did he do with the kid?
He said she grabbed him by the shirt,
By the shirt, and he picked him up,
threw him in the
and threw him on
stroller, and slapped him in the head.
So
with his hands.
The mom, she was quiet, trying to calm the little boy, and then but we saw everything because we were right in front of the bagels.
Okay.
So,
Child abuse.
Then a cleaning guy, he started saying something because
Okay, but you saw it then, right?
we saw it. Everybody, the passengers over there
All
saw
right, I
it.
need a statement from you.
We saw it.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go to court and you gotta explain everything. So what you're gonna say, we're gonna write a statement of what you saw, and you gotta go to court and explain what you saw. But potentially, okay?
We saw
I think that's it.
And if he behaves like that here,
Don't go.
everybody.
Don't go anywhere. Because I need a statement from you. All right? Don't go
But
anywhere.
officer, it's not only me. There's a lot of people that saw it.
Yeah, but you told me the information. So you saw it. That's all. That's all I need is one witness.
Everybody can say it.
Yeah, but I know, but you're the one who saw it. You're the one who came up to us. So you're gonna write the statement.
There's nobody else here.
I don't have anybody else.
I have
Let me get you your information.
the supervisor that called you
Okay, but
guys.
I
He
need
told
you.
me to let you know.
Okay, but you're the one who's explaining everything.
Okay, but
So I
he
need,
can
so I
tell you
need, I
too.
need all your information.
This is it.
Let me see your badge.
She's like, hey, man, I did my job. All right, now you do yours. He's like, nah. We need you. You got to write a statement.
Good.
Hey, what's up, man? Let's talk over there. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Officer
All
work. That's OPD.
How are you? I'm Ren.
Yeah.
So let me just start by saying I work for the Port Authority up at Newark Airport in the security department.
No one
Okay.
asked.
So I deal with PA-15 Port Authority police all day long. Go in these secure areas all day long.
Yeah.
That little cleaner boy was a little troublemaker.
All right.
He didn't like the way I picked up my boy. If I want to pick up my boy from the shirt, I could pick up my boy from the shirt.
Yeah.
That's not child abuse. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting irritated. Did I yell? Sure.
Why are you irritated? Good.
Why? Because
Yeah,
I'm juggling
curious.
kids.
I'm just trying to figure
bags.
out the whole totality of the
The
circumstances.
boy flipped over because he's around on the stroller. So he flipped over. I'm trying to juggle this. My wife's on the other side of the stanchions, holding coffee. Of course, we couldn't wait for coffee. It's just constant chaos. If you have a family, travel,
Yeah.
I'm sure. It's just chaos. It was an isolated
That's why I fly solo. Dolo.
incident between us. That was it. Then I got this cleaner boy knocking on the window while I'm still trying to get my stroller back upright, waving his arms at me. I'm like, what's the matter?
What do you mean that stroller upright? Like, you were just trying
It was
to get it.
flipped over.
Yeah, flipped
the
over.
The
Okay.
kid was unbuckled, so he
Okay.
tipped over.
Okay.
So now he's rolling around on the ground, still half buckled. It was just chaos.
Yeah.
And I got this guy picking up garbage, knocking on the window, creating chaos. So I said, what's the matter? What did you do? And he's like mumbling something. I said, look, call the fucking police.
Yeah.
I said, I'm in secure areas, sterile areas, all day long, 12-hour shifts in a major international airport. I didn't do anything wrong. It was an isolated incident.
Yeah.
Whatever you need from me is fine. You want to run my license, see if you get a
Yeah,
hit?
please, yeah.
You could do that too. They already
I'll
did
take
that.
that,
I'm sure TSA over here
Yeah.
ran it too.
So
But
my,
that's it.
my thing is, there's multiple like witness over there. She's saying that like you also like slapped your kid across the head.
They didn't get slapped, but you weren't really cameras. Whatever.
Yeah.
And he started
Porque yo le
fighting
toqué
with
el pelo y le dije, yo, tú estás loco porque tú haces eso. Me dijo, eso no es problema tuyo. Realmente yo le dije, pero papi, estás abusando, eso es un bebé. Y viene y después vino, me dijo, yo le dije, no te preocupes, yo te voy a llamar a la policía. Y vino, yo estaba atrás, me vine para acá a seguir trabajando. Y vino hasta el zafacón. Me dijo, ¿qué vas a hacer? Dime. ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Cuál es tu problema conmigo? Y le dije, no, ¿cuál es tu problema? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Yo no, nada, yo no te voy a tocar, yo voy a llamar a la policía. Ok, so él no te dio a ti. No, él no me Ok, tocó. está Sí me bien. tocó. ¿Qué necesitas hacer?
So, quick translation, the janitor saw him put hands on his son, so he knocked on the window and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" and that he was going to call the cops. But then he went to the next trash can, continuing to work, when the man approached them and got in his face saying,
What you gonna do, huh? What's your problem with me?
and the janitor said, he's not going to touch him, he's just going to call the cops.
Where's your son at? Where do you live at, bro?
What's that?
Where you from?
New York.
Valley Cottage, New York.
Yeah.
He works in Port Authority.
Yeah. Listen, I was on the job. I was NYPD. I retired.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
yeah,
just telling
different.
him, this is just an isolated incident.
I understand,
Point
but
everybody else.
you got multiple witnesses saying that you hit the kid.
Nobody hit the kid.
We got multiple, like I said, we got multiple witnesses saying that you hit the kid.
It's like, man, back in the day when I was coming up, like when I was a child, this would never be a thing. Like, you got multiple witnesses calling the cops based on how he's disciplining his kid. Like that, I mean, look, for any 90s kids out there, I'm sure you can attest. All right. Now the Gen Zs and, everybody, who were born later, they're not going to, this is going to be controversial, right? My mom used to slap me upside the head all the time in public places. I dare somebody to call the cops for that. It would never happen.
I'm just saying.
So just telling him, you need the cleaner guy to stop creating chaos over there. Because all he did was...
He's saying he was intervening because you said that you were very violent with the kid.
Yeah, I can pick up the...
Now, keep in mind, I did not see the footage, right? So I can't, I'm not on his side, the dad, but I'm just saying, I'm just making the statement that, it would have never been a thing. This would have never been a thing when I was coming up as a kid.
from the shirt. That's not a problem.
But
I'm just telling your partner here, I'm in sterile areas all day long. I'm working the security unit at Newark Airport. This was an isolated unit that was literally 10 seconds, probably less, and this kid needed to
okay,
make a
but listen, I'm gonna be with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since you wear the uniform, you know that domestic violence in any form. Let me talk first, okay? Because let me just say, domestic violence is not. I mean, it's serious. Taking.
I understand that.
It's seriously taken everywhere, especially New York. Because I was a cop in New York, and I retired there,
Especially New York and
and I was a
sterile
supervisor. I was a lieutenant. It's very, very serious. And Florida is even. I think it's even more serious for Florida. Because in Florida, all you gotta do is just this. The mere push. Just this, a finger.
That's a battery.
That's a battery here in Florida.
Crazy.
I expect that in a red state, but all right.
Yeah.
I understand. No, because you know what it is? They don't want none of the Northeast nonsense that happens there to happen here. So everything in Florida, you're accountable for.
Times 12.
Accountable. So if you go to freaking 7-Eleven and you steal a pack of gum because you don't live here, your bill is $1,000.
Yeah.
It's a red state. We don't want, now I've been here 5 years, so now I'm a Floridian. We don't want any of that Northeast bullshit happening here. So you should, listen, I understand that you're frustrated or whatever. It might be a long week, like you spent a lot of money and you have a delay in flight, but that doesn't fly here.
Listen,
That's very interesting insight. What the cop is saying something very interesting, just like the difference in how they handle things state to state. So that kind of highlights the importance of knowing where you are, and how you conduct yourself based on what state you're in, because it's a huge difference in mindset and from a legal standpoint.
sure you guys had it coming up for you, right? I mean, there's nothing else to do there.
Alright, so we got two inside. I got these freaking these cleaner too.
Yeah. Is he over there?
I'm actually gonna hate.
All right, go talk to him. According to you, what you told me, you did not slap your kid on the head.
It's not hard, actually. Slapped him down. No, I don't think I slapped him down.
Did you?
No, I don't think so. If I slapped his hand down to stop, I maybe. I don't know.
What about the head? I said the head, yeah.
mean, you want to?
No, I'm just asking.
I don't remember.
Uh oh. Smelling like you might have slapped a dude across the face or something, or across the head at least. That's what I'm getting from that.
The heat of the moment, but no, I don't think so.
That
Okay.
uncertainty.
All right. Sounds good. Stand by, right?
You got the cleaner saying that he was violent with the kid. He was hitting the kid.
You just hit the kid?
Yeah, bro. And they're gonna have 2 statements from them. Not 17, not 17.
Pull up the tape.
You just bring him over here and then talk to him over here. What's his name? Hey Ray. Just come walk over here real quick.
sure.
All right. This is your family here? Yeah. Okay, so just walk over here real quick. Sure.
Airport looks like chaos. Bodies everywhere.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? We got multiple witnesses saying. Let me see that.
He's not doing it. He's doing
Nice. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you, bro. Like I told you before, the state of Florida is very, very
offensive with.
it's very, very strict when it comes to domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? And I got multiple witnesses that keep coming up to me. Multiple. But I got 2 witnesses specifically who said that they saw you being very violent with the kid, hitting the kid, and all that stuff.
I picked him up in the heat of the moment.
But
I
with that
can't
being
remember
said,
exactly.
okay,
Go ahead,
with
go
that
ahead,
being
sir.
said, I mean, listen, we're gonna take you in. 100%.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. And I don't fuck around.
I'm with PAPD. Like,
It doesn't mean anything here in Florida.
Are you with PAPD?
Yeah, I'm with. I work.
Are you a cop?
No, I work.
Okay.
I work.
So be
airport
careful what you
operations.
say, yeah.
Be careful what you say.
I work with them constantly.
Okay, but
They
this time
come
right here,
to
listen to
these
me.
breaches that I go to.
just put your hands behind your back real quick, okay? Listen,
Let me say goodbye to my kids real quick.
listen to me. I'm not into that right now. So just put your hands behind your back right now, okay? Put your hands behind your back.
Yo, that's kind of wild, man. I mean, look, I appreciate the cop for like breaking everything down to him. But yeah, man, I would need to see some footage. Like, do they have cameras? Like, that's rough. You know what I mean? Like, unless they can actually look at the camera and say, okay, he slapped him on the head, or they could ascertain how violent he was with the kid. It's like, that's it's kind of murky.
Okay? Don't say that you're a police officer if you're not, right?
I take the boarding passes.
He borderline
So
kind
I'm
of
talking to
hinted.
your
that
wife.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so I don't know if she
That's
wants
a
to
felony
fly
right there.
out. If she wants to.
You guys are really playing with my career right now. I work in a.
Yeah, listen, I'm not playing. Listen, you made that. Listen, you make that conscious decision to actually do that. Okay, I didn't make you do
He's
that.
my boy.
I understand
It was the
that.
heat of the moment,
Okay,
guys.
but you're in a different state. So when you're in a different state, you don't know the laws here. You don't know anything. So when you're on your, especially with your family, you better act accordingly.
Well, Mama, if you're watching this video, you're a criminal. You are a criminal. You should be in jail to this day. Okay? Because oh man, yeah, times are so different. And as someone who's not a parent, right? But with someone who has a lot of friends who are parents, it really is, man. It's such a different time that we're living in when it comes to disciplining children, right? It really is.
Like I said, in the state of Florida, I'm saying, you are, responsible for all your actions. Just leave it in there for now. And
Can we back around the corner so my daughters don't see this?
I'll talk to your wife. Yeah, I'll talk to your wife. Okay.
Can I speak to your sergeant or something, man? Because this is crazy.
That ain't gonna help.
Sergeant?
Okay. I really need to talk to the sergeant.
He's gonna come with us. I'm being seriously. I mean, he's being placed under arrest for domestic violence battery. Okay.
She can't believe it.
So listen. I have multiple witnesses who are gonna write statements saying that he was violent with the child and he was hitting the child. In the state of Florida, it's taken very serious.
I swear the
Domestic
stroller
violence.
just fell. I didn't see everything, but
Okay, but I'm saying I have multiple witnesses
oh, okay.
who are gonna write a statement. So I don't know if you want to fly out today. I don't know if you want to stay.
Yo, she's distraught right now.
I
And bail him out?
can't stay here.
Okay, so you're gonna have to fly back then.
Okay.
So he's gonna
Am I
have to
allowed
bail-
to talk to him?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
can
what to
talk. Yeah, just please. Huh?
I don't know what to do.
I mean, you can go talk to him for like a second. I'll watch the kids, okay?
So what did he tell you? Did he tell you
I
that?
have to fly home. I still here.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You're gonna fly home. Before the doors close, once you get settled in the airplane, call James Yang. Make sure they have your phone number to pick you guys up. Okay? He's watching this.
Hey, Sarge. Hey, my guy here is pretty much going to be 10-15. He's requesting to talk to a sergeant for whatever reason.
Man, let me ask you a question real quick. Let me ask you a question real quick. Listen, I know this is like a big shock to you, and that you want to cry right now, but I need you just to, maintain. Yeah, that's the ticket. Here, that's the ticket. What's your son's name?
Yeah, why are my kids alone over there?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's going to sit over here with him. I'll sit with him. You guys sit here.
Yeah, this is wild, man. Wild. So I guess they just flew in or they're flying out. Either way, it sucks. It sucks.
Okay? All right, buddy. Just have a seat right here, all right? Listen. You're going to speak to her once we get in the car, okay? Once you're in the car, you can talk to her, okay? It's just our policy. We got to put you in the car. Once you're under arrest, we got to put you in the car. It's just our policy.
That's going to be really messing with my career now too, because now it's going to come up as a hit. I work in security in the sterile area at an international airport. That's going to be a problem. Now I'm seriously concerned about that. On top of her being stressed out.
I understand. But, my hands are tied in this situation. Domestic violence is taken very, very seriously.
I don't think it was what everybody thinks it was.
Listen, I wasn't there.
In this day and age, man, you're talking about, they're talking about you grab them by the shirt and, potentially, hit them in the head. Yeah, man, in 2000, the 20s, right? This new era that we're in, yeah, someone's going to call on you. Someone's going to call, unfortunately, So you got to act accordingly, man. You got to control your temper. That's all.
Yeah, I have witnesses telling me this, and they got a right statement. So, I mean, that's what I can do.
Put it all the way down. Yeah. All right. Now we'll talk.
I don't know if they told you. So, first of all, I had to come home on a family Disney vacation. I work for the Port Authority in New York, New Jersey. I work at Newark Airport International. I'm in the sterile airport, in sterile areas all day long. I work Port Authority police hand in hand, constantly with these breaches, in a sterile area and everything like that. So when I had an incident, domestic incident, I don't know how you want to label it, but basically the kid was flipping around. I'm trying to hold everything. I'm getting irritated with bags. I'm getting irritated everyone's taking so long to make a bagel. The boy flipped over. He fell down. I picked him up. I picked the wagon up, rather. No. I tried to catch his head because he fell back across the handle, so he went backwards. So I tried to pick that up real quick while I'm still holding bags. And then once he finally picked up the wagon, fell down again, because now he's like half buckled or whatever. I picked him up by the shirt because I'm irritated. And while I'm trying to pick him up and put him back in, I got this cleaner guy knocking on the window, just adding to the chaos.
What window?
He was knocking on the restaurant window.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It was just adding chaos. And I told him, I said, if you have a problem, call the police. And I confidently said that in the sense that it wouldn't be much of a problem. I'm picking up my boy. Someone said I hit him in the head. I truly don't recollect anything like that. All right. I think when we were walking out of the sterile area, I was thinking about it. I'm wondering if I pushed his head down. I don't know. We can review the cameras. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what should have been done in the first place.
I review the cameras all day long too. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But again, it's my boy. I really need... My wife's in a bad spot now. That's really going to be very, very, very tough.
What is she going to do about that? I don't understand why, Like if I'm ever in a situation where I'm in cuffs, I don't know if I'm wasting my time talking to the, especially a police officer who wasn't even on scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think she was there, right? Like, yeah, she's the sergeant, but she's not even really, she wasn't even there. You know what I mean? Like, so nothing that you say to her is going to change the fact that you're going to be booked.
And on top of it all, too, like I said, I work for the Port Authority of New York, New Jersey. Now I'm going to have an arrest that's going to come right up in our ID office. That's going to affect my work. It's put me out for work. This is big.
It is big.
This is big now. I really could use a hand, and I really need a hand. I never been in a situation like this before.
Fight it in court.
Family, funny vacation with my family. This is. I don't want to make excuses because I deal with people who make excuses all day long, but like, this is crazy. I mean, really, like, I'm here with my family.
No, here's the thing. I understand that you are in
A pickle.
a law enforcement.
Oh.
I work with the law enforcement. I'm in the operations department.
I get
and
that.
security.
I get that. Okay? But unfortunately, we're all human.
Yeah.
And things happen.
Right.
All right? None of us are immune.
What'd I tell you?
None of us.
You just went on that long little spiel and ain't nothing gonna change.
We are not immune.
Okay.
Who's not immune? Okay?
Yeah, what you're saying we're immune to, I don't think I abused my own child.
Okay. Well, again,
You know what I mean?
at this point, that is for the courts to decide.
Right.
Okay? All right.
All right, Mike. Let me tell you, put your those fingers, all right?
So he was
let's see the
charged
charges.
with 1 count of abuse, but that's about it for today. So
he got the charge. I mean, yeah. My best bet for him, just fight it in court, man. That's the only thing he can do. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even talk to that sergeant, right? Like, there's nothing that she's going to do or change, or like, that was just more words out of your mouth that really just are going to fall needlessly. Like, it's just pointless. But yeah, man, get a lawyer, fight it in court, and then I think the most important thing that will defend him in this situation is that footage, man. Footage, because right now all you have are just witnesses. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of witnesses saying that he did X, Y, and Z. Show the video, fight it in court, and see what's what. But that's all for today. I've been at this all day recording, man. It's been crazy. I need to seriously get outside and get some fresh air. But if you like the video, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay out of trouble.